Hi guys, happy Monday. I hope you're having a very nice day. I have had a super busy day with clients and some consults for my new program and getting everything wrapped up for that so that we're ready to go on November 28th. So I have been getting ready for the program and I figured it was time to maybe tell you guys a little bit more about that. So I figured I'd hop on there now and tell you about it. So first of all, a little bit about myself. My name is Ashley Brown and I'm a Pilates instructor in New York City. I use Pilates as a tool for teaching correct biomechanics so that I can empower people to lead injury-free, more active lives. And I do this because I believe that this improves our quality of life and it increases longevity. And I think that this is the answer to the big problem that we're having with our healthcare system. There's a big strain, and I think that by decreasing the need for medical intervention, we can really relieve some of that. So I teach technique-focused movement with an emphasis on quality over quantity, along with a broader scope of lifestyle guidance to help my clients meet their goals. So that includes a little bit of nutrition and other general workout guidelines that I give people. So anyway, my program that's coming up, Monday, November 28th is our start date. I can't believe it's only 2 weeks away, so I'm very excited. If you know anybody that you think would benefit from this information, please feel free to share this with them and help me get this information to the right people, which are really new moms or maybe not so new moms that want to get back in shape and help to rehab their post-baby bodies. So at the end, I'll be telling you a little bit more about an offer that I have for this group starting on the 28th, only on the 28th. So be sure you stay tuned for that. And yeah, so Postpartum Pilates RehAB, it is a 4-week program that I've designed for new or new-ish moms that want to get back into shape. So if you caught my interview last Thursday with Meg, my friend who is a physical therapist, we were just chatting about some of the issues that women have after having a baby, some of the weaknesses, problems with pelvic floor, problems with the abdominal wall, not having support for the muscles in the back, causing a lot of undiagnosed back pain that is not fun. And then of course postural issues that also occur. So sometimes, you know, we spend so much time forward nursing, holding the baby's belongings, different things, that we end up with issues in the upper back and issues with posture. So I'm going to definitely focus on that in my program as well. So we will have daily action items and tips and tricks, but that's going to follow along with our weekly workout program. So every week you're going to get a new program from me and workouts that you are to do on your own at home. So you can do that while the baby's asleep or some other way occupied, maybe in the rocking chair. But you can just have some space on the floor and get to work on yourself, taking about 30 to 40 minutes. That's my goal time for you to get these workouts done so that you will be able to get it all in and fit it into your very, very busy lifestyle. So we will also have a Facebook group for support and accountability. So it's really important to me that you feel comfortable and confident in your movements and when you're exercising and doing these workouts. So along with the workout plan, you're going to have access to a full exercise library online. And you can click into that at any time while you're going through your workouts, but you're also gonna get different updates from me via the Facebook group. So with our Facebook group, not only can you talk to the other moms in the program and post questions so that everybody can see it and they might have the same question too, but you'll also get videos and tips from me, like I said, every day. Sometimes there might be a little bit of homework involved with that, so that I know that you're getting the most out of it, and so that I know that you're doing okay with my programming. Hi guys, thanks a bunch. So yeah, we'll have all of these things. It also includes a 20-minute phone call and conference with me. So we start the program, ideally before it starts on the 28th, I want to have you signed up and I want to get your call going so that we can have a private consult and we can talk about any issues, any concerns that you have. I can kind of see how you're moving. We can do a couple checks for things so that we know if we have certain injuries or certain issues that we want to avoid aggravating. And then make sure you're super comfortable and ready to go. After we get you on-gramped with that call, we'll get you in the Facebook group, and you can keep following along until we start on here, because I'll keep posting more information that is super relevant to all of my new mamas. So like I said, I was gonna have a deal at the end here, so stay tuned because we have a great offer coming up at the end for this first group only on the 28th. But really, I'm just looking for new moms or new-ish moms. Like I said, you can be cleared to work out at home, and that's good enough. We're gonna kind of take it from there. We're not gonna push anything too hard and do anything too crazy, like boot campy. It's not about intensity, it's about quality movement over quantity. So I really wanna make sure that you know how to modify things to fit your body, so that if you just had a baby, you can work out without worrying that you're gonna hurt yourself. I don't like having to have moms come in and work with me one-on-one that have a hernia because they didn't do something right and ended up hurting themselves. It's stuff like that can happen, and it does happen, but it doesn't have to happen, and it certainly shouldn't have to happen to you. So please feel free to look at more of this information on my website, which is ashleybrownpilates.com. I have an entire page dedicated to postpartum Pilates rehab, so that you can look at some more of the information, and you can also sign up on there if you'd like to. But yeah, new moms, maybe you have diastasis recti, which is that split down the center of the abdominal wall. Maybe you notice you have some weak pelvic floor muscles. There could be other issues that you're experiencing that we don't always like to talk about, and that this program is going to be for you. We'll focus on different bracing positions of the spine. So we're gonna teach you how can you do things laying down, sitting up, side lying, lying on your stomach, so that in any of these positions you might find yourself in further exercise journeys along the way, you know how to move properly, and you know that even if you have a little bit of something, you're still kind of overcoming injury, that you're gonna have it kind of sorted out for yourself. So just let's see, I guess recap the 4 weeks. You get all your workouts. Oh, we also will have that grocery list, so that if you want to follow a grocery list and you want some nutritional guidelines, it is absolutely there for you. I don't believe in watering down my program. I think it's important for you to get all the pieces, and if you then want to maybe change things up, if you feel like, you know what, I'm good on my nutrition, I don't want your advice, that's different, that's on you. But I'm gonna give it to you because I think it can be super helpful. If you wanna lose the baby weight, that's a good way to go. Nutrition is so important, it's everything. So getting you in shape physically, but also fueling you the right way is really important for me, and it is a part of the program so that I can offer you a little extra. So yeah, I mean, I want you to do this 4-week program. I want you to come in and, you know, work with me. I want you to feel like new again. I want you to feel like yourself again, and I want you to have the tools to be able to go and go to a different workout class, go to your group fitness, maybe you go do CrossFit classes, maybe you do Pilates group classes, whatever it is. I want you to have the tools to know what you're doing and empower yourself to go out and work out and have fun and enjoy it and let it be exciting, so that you don't get discouraged. I have a lot of moms that get discouraged, and it's not cool. You did an amazing thing. If you made a little baby, you made a tiny human, that's awesome. So don't get discouraged, and just learn how to get better and move better. I think that's it. If we have any more questions, I would take some questions from anybody at this time. I know somebody the other day had asked me if there was a postpartum cutoff. So I had somebody who's about 10 months, which is a recurring theme. It's kind of interesting. I have a lot of people who are 10 months postpartum talking to me about the program recently, and there is not a cutoff. Postpartum is for life, right? Postpartum means that you had a baby, and maybe that was a week ago, or maybe it was a year ago, or maybe it was several years ago. But there is stuff that happens to your body, changes that you go through that you would want to fix. And I have had clients that are 7 and 8 years postpartum and still have issues, and nobody ever really explained to them what was happening and why they couldn't work their abdominals properly, or why their abs were kind of still pooching out in the front and you had that kind of mom bump going on. And usually that's a sign or symptom that something else underlying is not intact the way that it should be. So there is no cutoff. You don't have to be a brand new mom. You can be just a mom. And maybe you want to work on some more specific technique and focus for those abdominal muscles in particular. And the other question that I've gotten a lot is like how much time it's going to take and how much commitment I need from you. And I tell everybody, you're going to want to be able to commit 30 to 40 minutes to your workouts. Monday through Friday, you're going to have things given to you to do. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to kind of chill out, take the weekend off a little bit, more of an active recovery type of thing. Maybe you go out for a walk, maybe you're just, playing on the floor with the baby. But Monday through Friday, if you can commit 30 to 40 minutes, all right, that's what I'm going to ask of you. It's up to you to make that happen. And as far as grocery lists and nutrition and all of those guidelines, the commitment, if you commit to those guidelines, you'll be good to go. And you'll have plenty of help from me and grocery lists and preparations, quick and easy, try to make it simple. But again, the nutrition thing is secondary really in my concern to the technique and kind of fixing your abs and getting everything back in shape. So like I mentioned, we have an offer at the end, and now we are at the end. So for this first group, the cost of the 4-week program is only $99. So you get your 20-minute call, you get your workouts, nutrition guidelines, access to this Facebook group, daily tips, tricks, some action items, homework for you guys to do, and check-ins. I'm going to ask you maybe to post a video of yourself doing one of the movements, or let me know how it feels, because I want you to feel amazing as you go through this. So for all of my ongoing groups, my next group will be starting in January, and the price is going up to $199. So it's actually going to pretty much double from this time around. So if you want to get in on this lower price, then make sure to sign up for November 28th. If you have any questions about it at all, please feel free to give me an email at ashley@ashleybrownpilates.com. You can also check out my website, ashleybrownpilates.com. Shocker. And I think that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks a bunch. Have a great Monday evening. Bye.